There's no question COVID-19 has changed our lives. For millions of office workers, sales representatives, and teachers, home is now their place of work. Those in the gig economy seem to have suffered most, and many are wondering how to pay their bills and what comes next. Retirement accounts and the stock market fall has caused many to dread the future. We're all learning to pivot. Whatever your situation, you've surely had time to think about your work and how you can adjust moving forward. Probably all of you have used online stores in the last few months to assist you in social distancing and convenience to provide the products you like and need. Looking at the data, online businesses are thriving, and anyone who can deliver quality products to your door is a true hero. Do you know 46% of Americans don't have an extra $400 to their name, and they work every day? 69% of Americans don't have an extra $1,000 to their name. This economic problem was there before this pandemic. People say they don't have time to start a business. Some say they don't have the money. Maybe it's time for a reset. The average household earns $60,000 per year and pays $14,000 in taxes, leaving $47,000 take-home pay. The average cost of living is $53,000. This leaves a deficit of $7,000. We go to work, eat our way through the day at our desks, living off caffeine, and going home with takeout dinners and evenings in front of the TV trying to recover. The big problem is many of you don't know you are going into more debt every year. You're literally going into debt when you go to work. According to the Northwestern Mutual 2018 Planning and Progress Study, the average consumer debt in the USA is $38,000 per person, excluding home mortgages. If you've ever considered a change in career or an idea to get out of debt or a way to bolster your retirement, I'd like to show you a better way. Let me introduce you to a company I found to bring great financial success to many simply by giving referrals. It's a true business model and is monitored like all businesses by the FTC. My company is Young Living Essential Oils. As a global lifestyle company, they have everything from the highest quality essential oils to, as the name suggests, to personal care, toxic-free home essentials, to CBD oil. If you're going to start a business, wouldn't you like it to work online, have their own farms to grow their own products, and be global? When you start any business, there are a lot of things to consider. Let's go down a list. Am I working with a consumable product, i.e., will someone need to reorder from me again on a regular basis? Am I fulfilling a need or solving a problem so people will search me out? Am I able to create value and loyalty for my customers? How will I find and deliver my product? Is there a proven method for success? And finally, will I be ethically and eco-friendly? Young Living ticks all these boxes. We have hundreds of high-quality consumable products which fulfill many lifestyle needs, and we don't damage the environment. Young Living customer retention is one of the highest in the industry at 40% for repeat business, and the company also pays out 49% of its revenue to its representatives. During this crisis, Young Living has been listed as essential and has stayed open, fulfilling orders and delivering needed products to families. If you've thought of starting a business, maybe you shied away because you know the stats. Startup failures hover around 90%, and the average micro business costs around $3,000. With the statistics I shared earlier, most Americans don't have an extra $400. Our business model costs a mere $165 to get started, and you receive hundreds of dollars in product for that low startup. With a business like Young Living, there is no glass ceiling, there's no bias for race, sex, or religion, and nor does your education limit you. Whoever you are, you can do this business. With this successful business model, there's no inventory to keep, no invoicing, no payroll, no employees. You take control of your financial outcome and focus on building your legacy. If you're thinking about going back to school in order to get a higher paying job as a W-2 employee, you are missing out on huge tax breaks. As a self-employed person, you can deduct your expenses, resulting in hundreds of dollars in saved income. This is proven in our tax system, and every household should have a home-based business. You are overpaying in taxes if you are a W-2 employee. Don't you think it's time to reset? Don't you think it's time to look forward in a different direction? Let this crisis be your classroom. Think outside the box and let me show you how to have a sustainable business that can roll through recessions, pandemics, and whatever crisis comes next. Thanks for listening, and I will enjoy working with you soon.